area I want to move all electrical stuff. And that's what I got at the end. These two commutation boxes. One more cool thing I want to show you. This ring. It shows all the power consumption and power charging. Hello, it's Oleg from VanTourist video blog about van conversion, travel and all that van life stuff. And in this video I want to reconstruct my 12 volt and AC power system in my van conversion, and I want to upgrade it, add new features to it, and basically make a AC power system from the ground, because I don't have any basically. And also I want to optimize a storage area under my bed, and all that will be in this video. Let's go! And first of all I show you what I have now, and you can see that storage is not very optimized, and I have one area on the one side of the power system, one area on the other side, and that's what I want to change in this area. I want to move all electrical stuff to one side and all the storage to the other side, and I will have easy access with a door to this area, and I will not need to open my bed every time I need to grab something from this place. So let's go. And during installation I will also add these new devices to improve safety and functionality of my power system. I will left a link in the description to all these devices, so you will find where to get them if you need one, and I will describe what they do during installation. And that's what I got at the end. It's simple, not very beautiful, but it's a technical area, so it's okay there. And I made this simple door with a lock to be able to access the battery terminals. And yeah, it's simple, but it works, and I made it with the scrap materials that I got disassembling my old battery box, so it was very convenient. And now it's time to do electric stuff and install my new gadgets and features to my electrical system. And talking about my wiring, I'm building a very high capacity and high amp system that could deliver 200-300 amps, and for that I will use a 70 square millimeters wire to connect my batteries to my system. And that's how looks a 70 millimeter terminal. It's a copper terminal and copper wire, and don't cheap on wire cutters, because with cheap cutters you only will damage the wire and it will not fit in this terminal I drop. And also you need very nice terminal crimpers. This one can do up to 50 square millimeters, but I will manage to do 70 millimeters a couple of times. I only need like 4 or 5 times to do that, so I think it will handle it. But yeah, that kind of equipment is critical to do such huge wiring. And let's see what I have at the end. First of all, you can see that my main purpose of this reconstruction is complete. I have now this very large area with back door accessible, and it's very nice. But also I upgrade my 12-volt system and my AC system, so we will start from 12 volt. I have here the main switch. I have a giant 600 amps fuse for positive wire and the positive and negative bus for connection, and also the main fuse box with these labels that I print with my small label printer. And of course I connect the solar charge controller and my inverter with huge wires, this 50 square millimeters wires. And also I connect wire that goes here, the red wire with the fuse, and it goes to my main battery, and the black wire from there connects to the chassis body of the van, and with that I have charge from my car alternator. And let's look to my AC box. I print labels here too. It's very simple and very nice looking. It's a main fuse, differential fuse from inverter directly connected here, and with these two commutation boxes and 4 automatic fuses that each one has its own purpose. First one to my induction cooking top, second one to my water heater, and these two for the sockets. First one for these front sockets and the second one for other sockets. And it's very simple, pretty much basic, but very nice to have in the van finally, instead of some random wiring and sockets. And one more cool thing I want to show you, it's a battery charge monitor, and it has this ring that you need to put a negative wire through it, and this box that do all the work, basically connected to the positive and negative wiring, and this separate very nice monitor that power ups from any USB power, so it's wireless. I can go with it anywhere basically, and you can see I'm here now, and it shows all the power consumption and power charging for my batteries. And now you can see it's draining 100 watts from the batteries because my inverter is running, but I can right now put it here somewhere like there, and I will power up my induction cooktop with 120 watts of power. And we will look there for the blue numbers, and it shows 1200 like 50 watts, yeah, like there. And now I will go up to 2000 watts, it's maximum power for this induction cooktop, and it shows right there 2050 watts of power draining from the batteries. It's a 170 amps, and you can see with green numbers it's how much battery I have left. So it counts all the battery charging and discharging, and it will show how much battery with ampere hours I have left. So for now it's 393 from my 400 total capacity of battery that I set up in settings of this device, and it counts every bit of energy that goes in and out from the batteries, and counting all that and show exactly how much power I have all the time. So it's super useful if you have AGM batteries, because it's basically no way to know how much batteries you have left, because voltage goes up and down all the time and it's not a good reference to know. But this device basically counts every bit of energy that goes in and out and will show you exactly how much power left in your batteries. I was very happy to find this device because just a few years ago this device was very basic and primitive and cost a lot of money, but for now you can get this one with a lot of settings and protection and relay control if you need all that, and just for $30–40. And of course I will put a link in the description of the video to this device. I'm just so happy to find it. And that's all for this video. I'm very happy to rebuild my electrical system. Now I have optimized storage in the back area of my bed, and I have a 12-volt very serious system that are safe to use and with many features, and I have AC box now with fuses, automatic things and all that I just didn't have anything of that. I just run around with my circuit from inverter, and that's all I had. So now it's very serious and a real deal thing, and I'm happy to do that just in like 3 days. And I prepare my van to the next travel I will have very soon. And that's all for this video. Thank you. All the links in the description to all the devices I use in this installation, and I will see you in next videos. Bye. Like there, and I will go up. And now I